I'm Bruno, and I'm the lead designer on the Risk of Rain team. It's been a while since our last dev diary, and today we've got an exciting one for you. But first, I have a few questions. Have you ever dreamed of punching monsters from 20 feet away? Do you have a friend who's constantly being trampled by bison before reaching the teleporter? Well, we may just have the answer for both of those. Meet Seeker, an enlightened mid-range brawler. Seeking paradise for her people, she was sent to scout Petrichor 5. But instead, she quickly stumbled upon roots containing a mystical golden power. Through those channels, she managed to commune with a powerful forgotten creature. Her connection grew, and with it, her ability to unravel the secrets of soul manipulation. Now she can open the gates that bring forth a new unbridled power. Through this power, she can dish out incredible damage to nearby monsters. But, uniquely, she is also able to unleash potent healing abilities to sustain her teammates. This combination of brawling and healing is core to who Seeker is as a survivor. Players who learn to seamlessly flow between them will be rewarded with one of the most versatile survivors to ever grace a drop pod. Today, we're going to skip right to dessert and talk about Seeker's special ability, Meditate. This ability challenges you to execute a timed sequence. Success with that sequence will cause a blast to emanate a short distance out from Seeker. Enemies in this range take a huge chunk of damage, and allies will receive a very handy heal. When playing with Seeker on your team, keep an eye out for when she starts to channel her Meditate so you can swoop in and take advantage of some much needed healing. But wait, there's more! On top of the blast effect from using her Meditate ability, Seeker will also gain a stack of Tranquility. Gathering a handful of Tranquility stacks will make certain abilities more potent. Upon completing your 7th stack, Seeker's Meditate is even able to resurrect her fallen comrades. It's alright, Commando. Those bison get the best of all of us sometimes. Now let's jump back and take a look at her primary skill, Spirit Punch. This ability is really a 3-punch combo. Your first 2 punches fly rapidly forward, piercing through any monsters they hit. Every 3rd punch will instead explode with increased damage. Those Tranquility stacks from before also come in handy here. With each stack, your empowered explosive attack will grow more potent. In your head, it's useful to map out your attack so the 3rd punch can claim a large clump of monsters. Do this right, and you'll see why Seeker is one of the strongest AoE bruisers out there. Seeker's secondary skill is Unseen Hand. Use it to unleash a giant phantasmal hand from the ground that slows, knocks back, and drains health from all that are in its range. One of Seeker's biggest drawbacks is her lack of long-range damage. You'll often run into situations where a monster outranges your Spirit Punch. Unseen Hand can help a bit with this. Its extreme long range means that in a pinch, you can use it to pick off monsters at a distance. But, unless your run is going particularly well, you'll likely still need to close with your target before you're able to finish them off. That's where our next skill comes into play, Sojourn. This ability doesn't have a normal skill duration. Instead, after 3 seconds of flight, it will start ticking down your health. To cancel your flight, either reactivate it or collide with something. Seeker will then explode, dealing damage and stunning your enemies. Range finding exactly how much flight time you're comfortable with can be a bit of a challenge. I'd avoid flinging yourself into a horde of enemies after you just took a lengthy sojourn. Once your healing starts to take off, it becomes a lot less of an issue, but it's worth being careful in the early stages. And that's a wrap on today's Dev Diary. Seeker brings a unique blend of support and damage to Risk of Rain 2. Her ability to manipulate the essence of soul and empower allies makes her an invaluable asset. We hope you loved getting a sneak peek at Seeker as much as we loved making her. If you look closely, you can also get a glimpse of an alternate ability in her trailer. But we're going to leave the details of that one a mystery for now. We can't give out all her secrets. Stay tuned for more updates as we get closer to the launch of Seekers of the Storm. Don't forget to jump over and wishlist it today. It really means a lot to the team. Thanks for listening. This is Bruno, signing off.